Ever wonder what happens when you trade your all-inclusive resort for a journey into Jamaica's vibrant past? We're about to show you 2 spots in the parish of Hanover that will have you feeling like you stepped into a movie set and a history book all at the same time. I'm starting in Lucea, Hanover at Fort Charlotte. This place was built by the British way back in the mid-18th century during the colonial wars. Walking in here, it's like the history just wraps around you. The fort itself is built from these rectangular cut stones and has several openings that look out to the sea. It's so well preserved, even though it could use a little landscaping. I'm standing right next to these massive cannons and an old armory. The way these weapons of war sit against this gorgeous sea view, it's a powerful reminder of Jamaica's beautiful present and its difficult past. They've even done some renovations, because there's a walkway on top of the walls now. It's hard to even imagine a war happening here because it's just so peaceful. There isn't a guide on site, but you can find a lot of historical information right here. So from one part of history to another. We've left Fort Charlotte and come a little further inland to Blenheim Estate, also in Hanover. This is the home of one of Jamaica's national heroes. This man was the very first Prime Minister of an independent Jamaica. This property is just stunning, well kept, with amazing landscaping. Inside the main building, there's a life-size statue of him. The tour guide here is awesome, giving a full historical tour of the place. We got to learn about some of the artifacts from his home and even checked out his old outdoor kitchen, where some of his kitchen items are still on display.
Yam and banana. We have the sad iron. We use this for ironing those days because we didn't have electricity. These are all spices that you used to have. This one here, the mortar and the pestle that you used to make chocolate. You use the cocoa seed to make chocolate. This one is used for lighting. You put kerosene oil in this pan here and light the top for lighting. It's called a kitchen bitch. Here, this one is a creng. It's used for the preservation of meat. So you put the meat up here with salt on it, and the smoke from the fire here will help to preserve it.
A little fun fact, there's even a family tree diagram that shows how he's related to Norman Manley. You can feel the history in this place. So, this was day 17, an epic journey into the heart of Hanover's history. From the breathtaking views and somber past of Fort Charlotte to the inspiring legacy of Blenheim Estate, this parish has so much to offer. Half Moon Beach is also in Hanover, but because of rain, I'll have to visit it tomorrow on my way to Westmoreland. Let me know in the comments below if you've been to either of these spots. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on what's coming next.